Hey guys, President of Felice Cafe. My name is Robert Blackman. Today I want to go over our 30-day trial program at Felice Cafe and how you can participate. And more importantly, why it works, the psychology behind this system. I'm age 58 today. I'll be 59 on February 12th. And I've been in the business 40 years. And I will tell you this, the business is about psychology. A lot of people talk about it's about duplication, or it's about getting customers. It's about self-development. It's about the hottest product you can have. It's about the best pay plan or the best system. It's none of those things. Those things are adjectives. The noun to this business is what I'm getting ready to show you right here, and that's the psychology. And I want you to write that down. I never want you to forget that. If you never watch any more of my videos, you never listen to me again, understand this. This is the psychology to get inside your prospect's head, your customer's head, your distributors, or as we call them, cafe connectors. Get inside their head and their hearts and get them to take action, daily, consistent action. As a leader, if you're not willing to roll up your sleeves and go to work, in any program, it won't work. And you have to have psychology behind what you're doing or it won't stick. That's why you see all these programs, they go up and then they go down. Oh, this guy is this program now he's with this other one. This program, this company closed. This company went out of business. They changed their comp plan. They've got a different product line now. All the things that happen that companies are trying to change to get that momentum, but they're missing the psychology. And today I'm going to go over the psychology of the 30-day trial for $9.95 at Felice Cafe. Here's how it works. For $9.95, you're going to get 25 of these samples, or what we call cafe cards right there. You're going to get 25 of our telephone interviewed leads of people who've opted in and then they've been phone called. I'm going to tell you why that's important in a second. Then you're going to get a free website to promote Felice Cafe and promote the $9.95 program. Then you're going to get free training. You're going to get a copy of my book and Sherry's book, my wife, If Network Marketing is a Game, These Are the Rules, in your back office, and it's in a PDF. You're going to get 30 days to promote this business, and then after that it converts to $49.95, and then that gets you in our pay plan. This is a system in itself. The psychology behind this is very simple. Number one, most people in today's environment, because network marketing is over 60 years old, all of us, myself included, have bought into buy the $499 kit, get the $1,000 kit, get the $1,500 kit, get the career pack. It's got everything in it and it bumps you up to this level and you get to make more money. So what happens is that we as distributors who want to be a distributor buy products sight unseen, or maybe we've tried a couple of them, but we buy these kits, which is normally a 90-day, and I've got to write this down for you because this is the psychology. This is the key right here. So let's say that you're going to come in today in a normal program and you're going to spend $499.95. And you're going to get a kit. And it's going to have, in this value of $49.95 to $99.95, it's going to have 3 months on average of product. I want you to think about this for a second. This is the problem with most programs right here, and I've lived it for 40 years. I'm going to get a kit and I'm going to promote that. Why do I promote that? Because I may make $100 to $200 to $300 or even $400 on that. So as a promoter, I want to go out and sell as many of these kits as possible. When I was doing that, a program was paying me $300. My goal was to do 10 a month so I could make an extra $3,000 a month in fast starts. And that paid my house payment and a couple cars. And that was my initial goal. I pushed for 10. Some months I got 5, some months I got 20 or 30, but my average was about 12 or 13 a month. So you get in at $4.99, and then you get a kit, and it has 3 months worth of product. But guess what happens in 30 days? You're going to have, on average, $130 auto ship show up in 30 days. Well, let's do the math, okay? You've got 90 days worth of product up here. And then in 30 days, another month's supply shows up. So here's the math. 90 minus 30 is 60. So when you get your other auto ship in, before it shows up, you've actually spent $500 to get 90 days worth, right? You use a month's worth, but here comes another month. So at that point, you had 60 days, but now you're back to 90 days. Okay, every time you get a 30, if you use 30 days worth and you get another 30 days worth in 30 days, then you're back to 90-day supply. Here's the problem. We have a warehouse full, a closet full of product that we're not moving. We're supposed to go talk to our family and friends. We're supposed to go on social media, but we don't do it. Okay? So here's my solution, and one that's worked for me for years before all of this came to a revelation for me when we started Felice Cafe. You staying with me? That's the core psychological problem, is people cannot get past, and if it's a $1,000 kit, it's about 6 months worth of product. So what happens is that, like this product, I want you to visualize this because this is psychology. The product is on our shoulders and it's just weighing us down. It's sitting in the closet and we see it and we know we're supposed to do something with it, but it's weighing us down emotionally and psychologically, and we're not doing anything to build the business on a daily basis because we don't want to do this. We don't want to do family and friends or social media. This is the year 2021. I don't know when you're watching this video, but 2021, here's what I know about people. This is the psychology behind it. They don't want to talk to their family and friends, or if they do, they talk to just a few of them. And if they do that wrong. We got an entire training course at Felice Cafe that shows you how to do it properly. We don't call them, we text and we mail them. It's incredible for a sample. If I give you a sample of our coffee, will you try it? It works for us. So we blow the family and friends myth out of the water, and we get people to say, hey, I like this. And we don't say, hey, you got to buy a $500 kit. It's not about that. Social media. I'm going to blow you out of the water right now. 95% of the people in network marketing are part-time. They don't have a financial story. They don't have a nice car. Matter of fact, they're behind on a car payment. They're behind on a house payment. And they put their network marketing business on a credit card, hoping and praying and crossing their fingers that it'll solve their money problems. And here's the biggest issue. In 90 days, they've spent more than they made. In 6 months, they've spent more than they made. I know a gentleman who just spent $1,500 with us over 8 months at Felice Cafe and quit, saying that our program doesn't work. And I looked up and he never made a commission. He never put one person in. What did he do with all that product? Well, we don't know. But we just know that he spent $1,500 and he didn't do a darn thing to put anybody in. That's the sadness of the business, but that's the reality. You have to look at traditional business. 95% of them in 5 years are closed. You open up a little restaurant, you open up a car wash. It doesn't matter. They're closed, and 95% are closed in 5 years. Network marketing is no different. It's just got a lower bar to get in. So here's the problem why people don't want to do right here. And so what works for us and what's happening with our 30-day trial is very simple. We're getting people to take action for a couple of reasons. Number one, we're not only giving them the samples, the cafe cards, we're getting 25 of these. They're wrapped in 5s. As you can see, the actual coffee sample is attached to it. On the front, it tells you what it does. On the back, It gives all the ingredients and it has your contact information. You can write in or put a label in there. This is your business. As I say, and we talk about a 20 club, and I'm going to show you that here real quick in a second. A dog with a cafe card in his mouth, wagging his tail, can build a 20 club. A dog can build this business by passing out samples. That's what we like to say here. Now, in addition to that coffee, we've also got regular ground coffee. So if you want it, we've got it too. Now, here's why this works. This is the psychology behind it. How many people do you know have bought into network marketing and failed already? Have you ever failed in network marketing? Have you ever spent more money than you've made? Do you know anybody who's ever spent more money than they made? How about everybody that you ever brought into the business that are family and friends? And that's one of the reasons why you don't want to do that. And you don't want to get on social media, because then people are going to say, well, weren't you in this other program 6 months ago? Or what happened to that other deal? Did that company close? Well, how much money are you making now? Okay, all these questions come up and anxiety kicks in and people go, I don't want to show my face to my family and friends or social media. So here's the solution. What we've done is we put in 25 of our telephone interview leads to go with 25 samples. So now, when you get these in the mail, you go, I've got somebody to talk to about this. And guess what? It's $9.95 for 30 days. Not 7 days or 14 days, but 30. So we give you 30 days to build the business before you have to invest a whopping $49.95. It converts to that unless you cancel. Right now we're having about an 80% conversion rate. So every 10 people that come in for the 30-day trial, 8 of them are staying on after the conversion rate, which are incredible numbers. And the reason why is because we're giving them 25 free leads. Now, when this converts, here's the psychological part of this. I want you to get this today. We've already broken the barrier that it's just basically $10 to get into a network marketing business now. And you're getting 25 samples with 25 leads. Whew. I don't have to talk to my family and friends. I don't have to go on social media. I can be incognito and build a business. Here's the key. You're going to get for $49.95, you're still going to get 25 samples the second month, and we're going to give you these leads for free. We own a company called Profit Leads University. Since May of 2001, Profit Leads has been generating leads. So we're giving away 25 free leads on the $49.95 monthly order, along with your samples. Here's the psychology behind this. You now can wrap your mind around it and say, I don't have to talk to my family and friends. I don't want to go to them again, or I don't want to fail in front of them. I want to be able to say, hey, before I go to my family and friends, I want to be making 50, 100, 200 bucks. I want to know that people are seeing a change in this coffee, that they're seeing the nootropics kick in, that they're actually losing a little bit of weight, or their appetite is going down as far as it's an appetite suppressant. They're getting energy from the product. So they want to have a personal testimonial, and they want someone who they've given the sample to, or someone who's come in on the trial because they've built the business now, to have some success before they go to their family and friends. That's the psychology. Okay, so at $49.95, it's 25 cafe cards and 25 leads. That's the psychology. So now people are going to go, I've got something I can do on the side. I can get in my car, drive to work, and come back home. I can go to the grocery store, go to the ballpark, go to the gym. I can do all the things I normally do, and guess what? Nobody knows I'm in network marketing yet. That's the psychology. Then, once you start getting these things going, hey, Johnny, if I send you a sample of our coffee, well, guess what? You got 25 of them, right? And 25 leads. We tell you how to say, how to contact them by phone, by text, and by email. We show you how to do that. You're not going to get all 25 of these sent out for all 25 leads. You're going to probably get about 5 to 10 each month that says, yes, send it to me. Yeah, I'm interested in a business. The other 15 or so, 10 or 15, what are you going to do with them? You're going to consume them yourself. You can pull these off and drink them yourself. Or you may get bold and take them to work with you. If you're like me and you would just stand them up right next to the coffee maker with your name on the back and people go, what's this? Well, you get more energy, more focus, weight management, and powerful antioxidants. Let's give it a try. And people come in the afternoon and try to find you at work and say, what's in this stuff? It's great. I like it. Can I get some more? So you're going to find a way to disperse these 25 cards. And here's the game plan. It's what we call 12 equals 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We go on the basis that if you can go 12 wide with customers, you're going to be able to identify, on average, 4 people who want to build the business with you. This person here says yes. This person says yes. That one says yes. And this one says yes. The other people, they just may be a customer. They may just try the $9.95 trial and get out. Maybe they'll just try the sample and you never hear from them again. That's the numbers. And then these people here, so here's your 4, okay? You've got 4 right here. You're going to teach these people how to go out and get 4 themselves. And how do they do that? They do what you did. They're going to go 12 wide on level 1, 12 wide. You're going to go 12 wide at $9.95. That's the psychology. Can you see yourself doing that? The answer is yes. The psychological barrier that we put up, even if we're experienced like myself is, I get on the phone and I get nervous and I go, I'm getting ready to sell a $500 to $1,000 kit to somebody I don't know, or even somebody I do know, where they've never tried the product. And I'm going to be pitching them on the products and the opportunity. And I'm doing that so I can make a commission. And I'm hoping and praying that they're going to do the same thing, but they don't. Number one, they don't have $500 to $1,000. And number two, they don't have the belief or the reason why to go out and sell a $500 $1,000 kit. And number three, they quit within 90 days. That's the cycle of network marketing. After 40 years, I know this. So what we're doing is we're removing the psychological barrier at Felice Cafe. And we're saying, come in for $9.95 for 30 days, get 25 samples, 25 leads, a free website, free training. You got 30 days and it converts to $49.95 to this same package. We're going to give you the leads to talk to. People have already answered an ad and the phone room has dinged them and they've gone, hello. Yes, I am looking for a business. Yes, have somebody contact me. Then when you contact that person, you're not contacting them to sign up for $500. You're saying, hey, if I send you a sample, will you give it a try? And when they get that product, then they come in for $9.95. You go 12 wide and they go 12 wide. So on level 1, 12 wide is eventually going to end up to getting 4 people. Level 2, these people here are all going to go 12. These 4, that guy's going to go 12, 12, 12, and 12. So what's 12 times 4? That's 48. You staying with me here? It's easy to go 12 wide when it's $9.95. It's difficult to go 12 wide at $499. Wouldn't you agree? Yeah, absolutely. We lose money on that. We know the lifetime value of a customer. I'm going to say that again. We lose money on that, and guess what? I left this for the best part for the end here. $9.95. Guess what? There's 10 CV attached to that. So we're paying commissions on that because we're treating it as an order. It's a customer. When you bring somebody in at $9.95, they're a customer. And then as soon as they bring a customer in, they convert to becoming a cafe connector. But every customer that you bring in at $9.95, we're going to pay you up to a 40% commission or $4 on that. Doesn't seem like a lot, but it's something. How many people that are watching this right now can raise your hand and say, I've been in a network marketing program and I never made a dime? Raise your hand. And you're nodding. How many people in your organization did you bring in on the hope that you were going to make money and they never made a dime? They always spent more than they made. So psychologically, when they want to think about network marketing, they're going to say, it doesn't work for me, it just works for the heavy hitters. Just works for guys like Robert and Sherry have been in for a long time. This is a system that's going to change the face of network marketing. This is the system in 2021 and beyond is going to change how people do this business. Everybody's a customer first. You don't become a distributor until you distribute something. And it's $9.95 to come in along with the leads in a system. Now, these 48 people here will eventually, on average, turn out to 16 people. That's what we call a 20 club. If everybody is at 100 CV, you're at $660 a month. If they're all at this 50 CV, and that's the other great thing, we're dollar for dollar. We're not $49.95 with a 30 CV. We're 50 CV. If they're all at 50 CV, it's $330 a month. 20 people. Robert, I can't make a living on that. I've got to make $5,000 or $10,000. Well, at $660, you know what? If you go in and build 10, 20 clubs, you're making over $6,000 a month. Everybody going 12 wide with a $9.95 30-day trial. Can you see that? Can you see how the duplication and the momentum, kind of like a snowball, a small snowball at the top of a mountain, Mount Everest, and you let it go, and at the end it becomes this huge avalanche of a ball that is just thousands of feet big. That's the momentum that you're going to get here with us when you come in and you do this the right way. That's our game plan. That's our strategy today. So come in today at the $9.95 trial. If you're watching this from me, go to FeliceCafe.com. If you're watching it for one of your reps, one of our cafe connectors, go directly to their website, sign up directly with them. Come in at the $9.95. You're going to get 25 of these samples, what we call cafe cards. You're going to get instructions on how to go out and build a business. Once you sign up, you're going to get to create your own website, and you can immediately, before these even show up, you can start getting other people in at $9.95, even without them trying the sample. I know you've already thought of 5 or 10 people. Hey, this would be good for this. Maybe Mary will come back in. Yeah, John can do this, or Bill will do this with me. I know I'm going to go out and talk to Tim, and he said he'd never do MLM again, but this is different. He's got $10. He can see himself doing it. He loves coffee. And guess what? Your customer volume, once you start getting customers, can count towards your $49.95 CV, and you don't have to purchase anything yourself. So even if you don't drink coffee or you don't even like our coffee, you don't have to be on auto ship in order to be qualified for commissions. Your customer volume will take care of that. Okay, guys, to wrap it up, that's the system. 12 wide at $9.95 for 25 samples, converts to $49.95. People will then be at $330 a month with the 20 club, $660 a month with the 20 club. Let me show you what a 30 club will do real quick. And that's going to be 5 people on your first level and 25 on your second level. That's 5 who get 5. That's a 30 club. And look at this, $1,025. $1,025 with 30 people. When was the last time you made $1,000 in network marketing? When was the last time you felt good about yourself because the people that you actually brought into the network marketing business were actually able to see some success beyond the product? That they were able to make a few $100. How do I make an extra $1,000 a month? Go out and build a 30 club. What's a 30 club? You get 5 on your first level and help those 5 get 5. That's 25 on the second level. Folks, we also pay up to 10% on level 3. We have a 12% generational bonus that starts on level 4 and beyond. And we have a 3% leadership pool for retailers and also our top distributors. So I'm just talking about the first 2 levels here, because the first level we pay 5% and the second level we pay 40%. That's the beauty of our comp plan. It's called a compressed unilevel. It takes care of the part-time person. It keeps people in. You want to know why people quit the business? The psychological reason behind it? They got in to make money and they've lost money. Psychologically, they cannot continue to build something that's costing them money every month. That's why the gentleman I talked about earlier spent $1,500, he quit. I don't know what he did. We tried to communicate with him, whether he even passed out a sample. He could have it all in his garage. We don't know. But when you spend more than you make, you quit, right? This program right here protects that. It helps you to put you in a position to where in 30 days, you possibly have already got your $49.95 covered, or you've got part of it covered, or you're even making $330 to $660 a month. So either go to FeliceCafe.com, get back to the person who sent you this video, and come build a business understanding the psychology of why people quit and why people will take action when they see that they can do a business. I know you can see yourself doing this. Come work with us now. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.